everybody. So we're obviously in a different kind of setting today than where we usually are. We're in the capital city of Connecticut, Hartford, and we're about to go into the Wadsworth Atheneum of Art, which is America's first and oldest art museum, and in my opinion, one of the very best museums anywhere. So here we are on location in the city. Enjoy it, because it ain't gonna happen a whole lot. I can't wait to get back into civilization. Well, we're just doing the thing here. I am a camera person is also an artist, which you might not know. Yeah? So it's been a while since I've been in the city. Got in the elevator and I thought I hit the button, and it's just waiting. I was only going to the next floor up. And you know, after about 3 or 4 minutes, I realized, I said, why aren't we moving? So I hit the button again. And you know, it's been so long, I don't even know how to use an elevator anymore. Pablo Picasso right here. I thought it was going to be quiet in here. No. These kids, I think the whole purpose is to make noise. Sounds like $20. Look at that. Picasso. I love Picasso. So Juan Miró, he's known as the dream painter. I'm sure they explained that here, but he would have his clock or have people wake him up when he was in rapid eye movement during dreams, and then he would paint what he was seeing in his dreams. Henry Matisse. Edvard Munch. I believe he's the guy that did the screen painting or whatever that's called. Oh yeah, we don't have to go to Norway. Right here in Hartford. And you know, I'm a professional painter and an artist. And so Van Gogh, you know, he was drinking that pine-based turpentine back then, going crazy. When you're drinking turpentine, you're a real artist. I mean, we all know her story. Falcon. It's been my Facebook profile since I started Facebook. And it ain't never changing. They're showing how they restore these old paintings. Yeah, so I'm loving it, you know. I'm having a great time. This is just so cool. Stella Sneed, she's talking about how she learned to paint and hanging out with Dolly and stuff, and developed her own thing. I guess this is in the desert, but look at this thing, is full of cryptids. There's a whole bunch of little monsters running around down there. I forget what one of the museum attendees said. I forget what they called it. But their whole purpose seems to be to make noise. And I love it. I love it. American art now, different periods, really cool. And there is the charter oak, the oak tree that the Connecticut's charter was hidden into when some British guy tried to take over Connecticut. He made a whole bunch of fuss. And this is a picture of the tree that they hid the Connecticut's Constitution in, which then became the basis for all of the other constitutions for the other 50 states. It was based on Connecticut's, that's why we're called the Constitution State. And this frame was made from this oak tree. And, you know, if you're from Connecticut and you just revere this thing, totally cool. Probably the best piece of artwork so far, my favorite painting or sculpture, whatever you see here, is called New Art on the Way. The craftsmanship is just unbelievable. An indigenous woman. Of course, they put these two together with this cowboy, and she's giving him the look, like, I know what you're up to. And him and the horse, they can't even look at her. They're so embarrassed. And they should be. That's what I'm bringing to the next Thanksgiving dinner, that right there. I'm getting a replica of that and just plopping it down on the table. I like this guy, like you stand a chance again. And just, of course, the severed dog's head just sitting there. Man, that's just messed up. The way they put that all together. We gotta go in this pink room, right? We got to. Well, I guess it's just not modern art if you just don't have a banana.
I wonder if they're...
Andy Warhol. Kind of weird that he did a Jackie O and a Marilyn Monroe and JFK over there. But you don't see that in the museum too. So this is silver ore. Look at how cool that is. As we mentioned, silver is one of the three noble metals: gold, copper, and silver. If you're not buying copper bullion right now, 5 years from now, remember I told you that. I wrote about this painting, personification of poetry. Salvatore Rosa. There's a gar, they got a snapping turtle on the wall. It's not funny. In your face, Sukalos. Medusa's definitely got you beat. You got nothing on her. Big eyes. Claude Monet. Hard Times in Jersey. So that was 1918, and it's still true today.